So, let's continue from verse 5 and 6. The king appointed them a daily provision of the king's meat and of the wine which he drank. So nourishing them for many years? 3 years. That at the end thereof, they might stand before the king. Now amongst these were children of Judah, Daniel, Ananiah, Mishael, and Azariah, unto whom the prince of the eunuch gave names. For he gave unto Daniel the name Belshazzar, and to Ananiah Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and unto Ananiah. Right? So, the funny thing is that, Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. The only one who remained Daniel, his native name was Daniel. Once you are needed, nobody needs to change your identity to conform. It is when you are not important that you find yourself in some climes and change your native name so you can blend in, because already there's no weight on that name. All right, look at Daniel 1:8. We read together. 1, 2, 3, go. But Daniel proposed in his heart that he would not defile himself with a portion of the king's meat, nor with the wine which he drank. Therefore he requested of the prince of eunuchs that he might not defile himself. There was no preaching, there was no message, there was no counsel, nobody told him anything. The guy just, if this is the norm, I won't be a part of it. You see, so it's people, nowadays, when people are talking, I look at them and smile. Say, we are going to change the narratives. We're going to change it. Now lie. They can't even change their radio station. Because one of the most difficult things to change or to obstruct is people's way of life. It's the culture they have come to embrace, their reality, the pattern they've come to hold dear to themselves, what has worked for them. And sometimes, this is where the issue is, what you're trying to confront is working for everybody. So you look around, this did this and it worked. This one did that, it worked. This one did that, it worked. So who are you to change it? So, the direction every society goes is determined by the culture of the society. And the culture of the society is built on the orientation of the people. And the orientation is laid on the fabrics of the knowledge they have. So, the knowledge that you receive forms an orientation in you. The orientation determines the culture. The culture determines the direction of the society. Let me come again. The knowledge that you receive is what gives you, or what forms the basis for the orientation that you have. So you hear people say things like, give me some nasty words. People say, you don't know any? Huh? Yeah. Single mothers are all irresponsible. Now look at that. That's a serious word. Imagine someone saying that. And by the way, I've written it down. I'm going to have a conference for single mothers, single fathers, widows, widowers. And it's going to be a yearly conference. Okay? And that conference is going to also be